Welcome to another episode of Mac's Kitchen. Today I'd like to show you how to prepare an excellent side dish. We're gonna need some tomatoes, garlic, onion, basil, thyme, a bit of rosemary, salt, pepper, shredded parmesan, and some olive oil. So let's get started.
First we're gonna chop the garlic. And now we're gonna chop the onion. You might want to dice it first. That usually helps. Chop, 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 chop. Now we're gonna chop the basil. You don't want to leave it too big, so there's quite a lot of chopping, and it's nice and small. Now we're gonna do the rosemary. Usually it's like 2 branches. And thyme to add a nice flavor. We're gonna add 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil, and we're gonna saute our garlic and onion until nice and golden. Now we're gonna cut the tops of the tomatoes, and then we're gonna scoop out the insides to a bowl, but don't forget that you have to stir occasionally our onions and garlic. Now that's done. Now that this is nicely done, we're gonna caramelize our onions. For that I'm using the open pan. Usually I like to cover it with something because it's quite messy. You just place the tomatoes on hot oil and cook them for a couple of minutes. Now we're gonna add our tomatoes, and we're gonna cook them with the garlic and onion until the big pieces are nice and soft. Gonna add some salt and some pepper, like half a teaspoon each approximately, and give it a taste. Now that it's nicely done, we're gonna add our herbs, and we're gonna cook them for 20-30 minutes until it's nicely blended. Now I always like to shred the cheese by myself. That makes sure it's very nice and fresh. Now that the stuffing is done, we're gonna put that in our tomatoes. And we're gonna top it off with the Parmesan cheese. Now if you're using a regular oven, do not preheat it, just broil it while it's open so the tomatoes will not come apart.
Okay, so I believe they are ready. You don't want to broil them too much. As you can see, out of 4, I made just 2, because some people that are supposed to come here, not here yet, and I just would like them to have a very nice and warm dish. Second one. The beauty of this dish is that you can serve it hot, or you can refrigerate it and serve it cold next day. And here are the tomatoes. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, please like the page. There is more to come, so please subscribe, and thank you for watching.